Hello. My name is George Tychogiorgos. I'm one of the co-founders of Agile Actos Learning. I'm going to talk today about our learning academy, how we actually practiced what we call learning in the flow of work, what problem it solved, and how we move forward when we run it every time. Now, we start with what the problem is. We are trying to tackle a problem that probably all companies at the moment in IT face, which is the fact that we can't find talent, we can't find enough amount of people to fill in our vacancies. And also there's a gap between what people learn at the universities and becoming tech professionals. And that gap refers to skills. So universities are really good in setting up a foundation and giving a very wide breadth of knowledge, but they are not very good at giving skills like frameworks, like Angular, React, or Spring. And also there's a lack of mentality. So people graduate and they are still students, while we need tech professionals, right? And there's a big difference there. Now, our approach, as I said, we used what is now called learning in the flow of work. If you've heard of this, Josh Bersin has been talking a lot about this. So in a sense, it's a blend of learning and working at the same time. It's a combination of learning while we work, using technologies and methods. So we created what we call the Agile Actos Academy. It's a blend of courses, hands-on work, work next to our customers. It's not another university course because it prepares people to become tech professionals, and that's, I guess, the most important thing. People are introduced to what it feels like to be a professional, what it feels like to know, to actually to look for the information you are after and not ask right away. People learn through a combination of online material, like Udemy, Pluralsight. We use all those services. In-class courses. Imagine that for 3 months, people spend around 1 to 2 days in class. The rest is all the other means of learning. They do self-study, they do projects. They have a project across the 3 months duration, and they do code reviews. People comment on their code and they discuss what they have done and why they did it like this. As I said, it's a mixture of work and learn. At the beginning, they learn for 3 months with all these combinations of means, and then for 3 months they work in active projects next to our people in our customers. So they work for real projects, for real customers. We track progress every week. So every week we have a progress meeting. We see how people do, if we need to change our learning approach, if we need to change what we teach, if we need to focus on something different, because every group is unique, so we need to focus on what those people need. Now, we've run this a couple of times. Last time it was February. Now, 7 months later, most of those people, those 15 people that joined the academy are now full-time with us. Next time is on Monday, so in 1 day. On Monday, we're going to start 4 tracks. So people, 25 people, will be split among those 4 technology tracks: Java, .NET, JavaScript, and SET. You've heard a lot about SET this time. And they're going to go through this program. We track progress every time. At the end, we have retrospectives, and that makes us better and better every time. This is it. In summary, the problem we had was somehow we need to create professionals, because we saw that people are, when they join freshers from university, it's hard for them to get up to speed and hit the ground running. So just going through a traditional training program is not enough anymore. So imagine they are part of our Slack community. They They discuss with our people, our full-time developers, how they do, and there's this collaboration that teaches them.
Thank you, George. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.